On the way from the station, there's a left turn where we ran. I used to pick up the pace then, take the left turn, it was bad. Just convinced if my heart raced, you'd be there. I'd turn the corner, see your curly hair, then I'd catch my breath, but I breathed alone. So nowadays, I just walk straight home, 'cause I don't wanna know where you are. I don't wanna know how you're doing. I'm getting good at enjoying the dark. Why would I look if it tears me apart? I'm making measures, serving tethers. Don't look at me while I grow. And a silver lining or something frightening is every day. I don't know. I don't wanna know even more. I know you follow me closely, every hotel, every street. Do you imagine my taxi, my apartment, who I meet? Just convinced that the dot might say I'm near. You'd open the door, I'd be right here. That's what I did, just made me sad. So nowadays, I don't check the map, 'cause I don't wanna know where you are. I don't wanna know how you're doing. I'm getting good at enjoying the dark. Why would I look if it tears me apart? I'm making measures, serving tethers. Don't look at me while I grow. And a silver lining or something frightening is every day. I don't know. I don't wanna know even more. I'll forgive you, I'll forget it. It'll leave me, and I'll let it. I'll forgive you, I'll forget it. It'll leave me, and I'll let it. You keep guard if you want. Hold the light, leave it all, and I'll forgive you. I don't wanna know where you are. I don't wanna know how you're doing. I'm getting good at enjoying the dark. Why would I look if it tears me apart? I'm making measures, serving tethers. Don't look at me while I grow. And a silver lining or something frightening is every day. I don't know. I don't wanna know even more. I don't wanna know even more.
Hello everyone. I wouldn't call this my best work, but it was sitting there unfinished for so long that it's now better to post it and move on than to continue fighting with my computer. I wanted to tell a little story time because I love Dodie, I love her to bits, and I've actually met her, which was the craziest coincidence in the world, and maybe, just maybe, the best thing that's ever happened to me. In Feb of 2023, she was coming to Melbourne for the Intimate Tour experience, and I obviously bought a VIP ticket because they were on offer. And you can't really quantify that kind of parasocial relationship with money. So there I was, and I put so much effort and work in the weeks leading up into this collage book because I decided that I needed to make something to convey how significantly what she made had changed my life. So I was like, what's something I can do to give back? So I made this collage book where I took each of her songs and I wrote a short story to accompany it, inspired by the vibes or the themes or the plot or whatever. And it took so long. Most of the pages I was really happy with. I ran out of steam towards the end, and I think you could tell. Anyway, I gave it to her during the sound check, and then between the sound check and her show, she put it on her Instagram story, and she said, "This is so stunning, I love it so much." Which is about as close as I thought I would ever crawl to the light. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay, I was stoked. Anyway, she also picked me to ask a question during the Q&A. So she called me the girl in the blue dress. So then it was April, and I happened to be in London because I was with my friend. I was traveling, and I was walking through Trafalgar Square, and we'd just come from having a whiskey on the rocks because it was like an English tavern, so we thought, when in Rome. Anyway, I'm walking, and all these people ahead of us are coming out of this theatre, and I should not have been able to recognize this person by the back of their fucking head, but that was the stage of life I was in. So I see the back of this head and I'm like, there's no way. I don't want to say I take off running, but I do quicken my footsteps. I say, "Dodie," and she turns around and it is her. I've never met a celebrity in my entire life. I don't, of all the people, I don't know. Anyway, she was so lovely to me. I acted like an absolute freak because I couldn't stop smiling, and when we took a picture together, she would have been able to feel my knees knocking because that's how intense it was. But that's okay, she was so nice to me. And thank God that my friend Audrey was there because she managed to keep her head and hold a cohesive conversation together while I was just standing there aghast, trying not to faint. But I was like, "Well, I'm the one who gave you the book." And Dodie was like, "Oh my God, I love it so much." And the friend that she was with was like, "She's shown me and I love it too. So what the hell?" She actually does really like it. And I also showed her my tattoo, which is the lyric from When. It'll be over and I'll still be asking when. So that was very special. And then a few months later, when she did that interview with Renly Sue, I sound like a fucking freak, and I am, right? I've gotten better. It was worse. It was like getting like scary parasocial for a while. I've kind of reined it back. But I was watching her interview with Renly Sue, and she showed my book on the screen. There was like a little flash of it. So go check it out if you want to see the fruits of my crazy labor. Anyway, all that to say, she's so lovely. I think if she knew the true depths of my feelings, she maybe wouldn't be so encouraging in a public forum. That's a joke. I'm totally kidding. But what a sweetie. Anyway, she really made my life with that one, so I'm forever grateful to her. I'm also so grateful to her for this song. I think it's fabulous. I really want her to release it properly. But she wouldn't even need to change anything. I just don't like that I have to listen to it as a local file. Let's get that proper audio up in here. That's okay though, it's so good. So this is my like shoddy recreation of it. I've definitely done better jobs in the past, but I don't want to put myself down. So good job. It took me hours. I'll see. I'll make another one. My new goal for my goal for this year is to post a song, like a cover or a song, maybe original. Maybe that's the next one. Once a month. They're just so difficult because I also work full time and I go to uni. So I'm just really busy, but I love all your comments. I love them so much. It's actually my favorite thing ever, because validation is the key to my heart. So I'll speak to you later. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really liked it. Bye.